Here we go, here we go, here we go. And it's maybe, maybe. Hey everyone, welcome back to the. There we go. Oh, let's do this. There we go. We'll pull this back up. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and these are the midweek Hump Day Horoscopes for July 22nd to July 24th, 2026. For all zodiac signs. We used to do the Hump Day horoscopes. We used to be a big thing on the channel, and so I kind of changed the schedule around and in the past, and somehow kind of we stopped doing the Hump Day horoscopes. So we'll see what's up. If we do these today, which we are, it doesn't really make sense to do the weekend horoscopes tomorrow. I might do them on Friday, but then the schedule gets mixed up because the weeklies are on Saturday, and on Sunday I go to Buddha school in the morning. So I'm not sure, man. Let me figure this out. All right. Whatever, man. Let's check this out. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Welcome to the Sunny Side, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Let me check the sound. Sunny Side, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Let me check the sound. Check, check. Sounds a little low. I'm feeling the sound a little low. Check. All right, whatever, man. It's good. Well, Mercury is almost direct. Almost. Well, communication is still messed up. There's still a little bit of a delay. And life marches on. I'll show you about that Barboots aspect thing again, his basket thing. We've been talking about that for a long time. And we'll see. It's now becoming a separating aspect. Jupiter is separating. And I'll show it to you in a couple of minutes. But the sun is coming in to take Jupiter's place. so that should make things interesting. It means we're going to see a light. The light is going to shine on things. So things that were hidden with regards to whatever the basket thing represents in your life, the light is going to shine on it right now. Right now, the light is behind that. And you'll see when Mercury turns direct and information clears up, the sun is also going to move into position with the basket. So communication is going to clear up soon enough. And the sun is going to show you where everything is. Hey, Julie, baby, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, well, for those who are new here, this is our theme song. I also haven't sung our theme song in a while. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, man, I don't know how we survived this. But we're still here. Oh, Christine did really well in the competition. And we're very proud of her. The Sunny Side is very, very proud of Christine. Who else? What else is going on? Well, we'll see. Let's start with a song. Remember, if you don't pray for the angels don't pray for us, right? So this is our theme song. It's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain get in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. It's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain get in your way. It's just a day. It's just another, yeah. It's just another ordinary day, man. Yeah, it's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain get in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. Oh my God, man, it's always a beautiful day to be beautiful, but it's together that makes it a beautiful day. Thanks for hanging out on Hump Day, guys. Yeah, man. Thanks for the hearts, guys. It's just a day. Like any other day, don't let the rain get in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. It's just a day. Guys, remember to like forgive each other, right? Isn't that in the Lord's Prayer? Forgive us our trespasses when we fuck up. You know? Remember to forgive each other. You pray for forgiveness. Why don't you dispense some, man? All right, next. I'll tell you guys what happened in Buddha school. So this week was tricky. They were talking about empathy versus sympathy. And sympathy is like, all right, man, I feel sorry for that cat, right? You feel emotions for the person is sympathy. Empathy is taking the other person's burden on. So if they're feeling pain, you're now feeling pain as well. That's what empathy is. We're empaths here, right? We're a psychic channel. So I was listening, and I normally do take other people's pain on, but I'm going through a process where I'm stopping that, because through the awakening process, Carl Jung says we're becoming selectively empathic. Remember, we have our boundaries, and whatever gets in, we have to take and bring it in and hold on to it. And so an awakened empath is empathic, is a selective empath. So, but we did this exercise, and where we're on a mountain and we're watching someone else on another mountain, and we're supposed to climb down this mountain and go put ourselves on the other mountain into the other person. Yeah, the Buddhists are kinky, man. It's like, all right, so we go put ourselves into the other person, and we can see us, right, on the other mountain. And remember, we're all little fragmented mirrors reflecting light back at us, right? So we're there and we're looking up. And we're trying to practice empathy. So we're trying to imagine why the other person would be like that. And, I was thinking of some people. And I was like, I don't care, man. I was like, say someone who lies, right? Routinely lies. Or say someone is a schizophrenic narcissist. Like, whatever, man. I'm like, I got to say something, guys. After what I've been through in the last year, I super apologize to everything I ever said to Brandy. I super apologize. And all the bad names that I called her on the channel here, and like narcissist and stuff, she's not any of that. Not even remotely. She is a completely different situation. And I, at the time, didn't understand how to even. I thought it was something else, and I was getting upset all the time. And so I am really apologize for all this stuff that happened between Brandy and myself. But that's all in the past now, and the Buddhism stuff is helping me through it. And so, anyways, so I was thinking about some people who lie. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why would you do this? Like, what the fuck, man? I'm asking you a direct question. And they, or someone who's like, they didn't do the work. They said they did the work, but they didn't do the work, right? It's very different than someone who fucks up. And I'm like, in my head, all right, I get it. But the thing is, it's not my problem, man. It's not my problem. This thing, right? This is causing a problem, right? Like, why are you lying to everybody? What are you doing? And so then, now if I were to look deeper, maybe I could be a little, and so at the end of the exercise, I was talking to someone beside me, because in Buddhist school, they teach it, they meditate on it, and then we contemplate it, and then we discuss it. So it's kind of cool, and I like it. I like it. Otherwise, I would never talk to anybody about anything. I would just sit here and pontificate to you guys. So what happened was, I came to the conclusion that I'm the problem, right? I'm the fish out of water, and I am the fish out of water. I am the problem, and I am intense, right? For better and for worse. I am the problem. I am intense. I ask questions that people might not be prepared for. And I get frustrated easily. And I don't really accept that behavior from others. And so I was thinking, I'm the problem, and I'm thinking blah, blah, blah. And the person I was speaking with, she said, because I go on and on, right? So, like, you guys know what I'm like. And she said, no, Sonny, those are boundaries. You have boundaries. And I'm like, all right, I have boundaries. And because I kept saying to her, I will not tolerate this. Once this is done, they're done. Never again. And she pushed back in a conversation, right? She's in a very compassionate way, because we're at Buddhist school in the temple. And she said, Sonny, no, those are just boundaries that you're not willing to push. And I thought about it, and yeah, she's 100% correct. Those are boundaries. But that is not what we're trying to accomplish at Buddhist school. Okay, so Sonny finally showed that he has some boundaries. All right, you got to see what I'm planning to get Simone for Christmas. And she's just a friend. we just friends with benefits. All right, listen to this. So boundaries, right? But that's not, like, boundaries is the practical side that nobody talks about, I've ever heard of, in Buddhism, right? It's not blind faith. We're the sunny side. We have to incorporate this somehow. We don't do blah, blah astrology. We do real-time astrology, man. And so this Buddhist stuff, we're not going to just do whatever they say. And so, next. So, what's next? So, I think the point of it is, like, if we go back to the beginning of the Buddha thing, it's about suffering. And so the purpose, and the Carl Jung thing is about boundaries, right? So when we put it together, it's just because that person is lying, right? That's me trying to control the narrative. Why the fuck would this person say this stupid shit? Whatever, man. It's like, for whatever reason. And then, but that's not what Buddhism is about. It's about suffering. And so, like, if that person, whatever they're doing, causes me suffering, right? Misery likes company, right? Misery loves company. And successful people find each other as well, right? Misery loves company. Successful people find each other. That's why you hang around successful people instead of losers. So that is one of my triggers. That's one of my triggers. One of the things that's my boundary, that we don't go past it, is my boundary. Because that boundary, on the other side of that boundary, causes me suffering. Does it make sense, guys? So it's a boundary. I don't want to cross it. It causes suffering. So, but the deal is, everything causes suffering. So, right? The goal, I forgot yesterday, or whatever, or when I was at Buddhist school, is like, you have to detach yourself from that, right? Detach yourself from whatever it is that bullshit triggering in you, right? Or detach yourself from something, because you're suffering, right? So that's the deal. The goal is to end suffering, not to control other people, not to change it. It's not my job to change other people. Not anymore. It used to be, but like, not anymore. So my job is just to tell you what I'm doing. And so that was the lesson. So that's the lesson. The lesson is not really in empathy, right? They try to make us be virtuous people, and I don't really believe in being a virtuous person. I believe in fucking you up. So I believe in that's mine, I fucking want my shit now. So next. So that's the deal. Guys. If it bugs you, you have to somehow detach from it, whatever it is. In my example, that's the example I used because that's what I was going through. Hey, Duffy, what's up? Welcome back. All right, so that's the example I used because that's where my mind took me to in meditation. And I guess that's one of the situations as we put it together. So maintain your boundaries, right? But there's something that beautiful that happens throughout all of this, right? What happens is uh, we're moving towards um, changing the language entirely. So things like, so when you have acceptance, right, and you detach a little from the outcome, or you detach yourself from the path and you allow yourself to be a little bit more flexible with the world around you, and a little bit more flexible on the journey. We all have fears, and we're all somewhat of a control freak. So if you can be flexible with that, you're going to just accept people for the way they are, because it's not your job to change them, and know that as you change yourself, those people are going to be around you less and less. Look at me. They're not here. They're like, there's only a couple left, and they have to be here until we finish everything. And then they're going to be gone and never talk to me again. And so, which is fine. Which is fine. So, because I don't want any more suffering in life. So, here's what's next. When you're able to streamline this stuff, concepts of words like we say this all the time, words like sympathy and empathy will disappear from your life because you're no longer sympathetic to the cause. You're no longer selectively empathic. You are now detached from the situation. You're now at peace with the world around you. Right? You don't need sympathy. That's not your fucking problem. You don't need empathy. You don't need to carry someone else's weight and get all pissed off with it. And how many of you go through situations? How many of you go through situations? Man, I've seen it in you guys. Like I literally saw Tina do like like how many of you guys go through a situation and then you can't sleep at night? You're just running it through your head, running it through your head, running it through your head, and you can't get it out of you. You have to detach from that somehow. That's suffering. So that's what we're trying to do. Now, just like if you heal up some of those fragmented mirrors within your psyche, within you, uh, it will have less and less fragmented people to reflect back, right? Like you're not going to reflect that energy. So like those people have no reason to come around you. It's as simple as saying, hey man, I don't want to talk about that shit anymore. Like, because it's pretty simple. If you guys don't want to talk about Buddhism, you're not going to be here, right? We spent so many years talking about the Tao. Now we're talking a little bit about Buddhism. And so, but there's another thing that's happening about all of this stuff. And I'll tell you in a sec. So that's the Buddhism. So that's what's going on. So just like when we heal up these fragmented, reflecting points within ourselves that we actively search for and seek out in others, right? Remember, we're looking for that stuff there. Hey, Cherry, welcome back. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. We're going to jump into the scopes in a sec. So, right? So, okay, so that person, that toxic mofo ain't going to come around you anymore because they have that's not rapport for them. They're going to go be toxic somewhere else. Remember that in relationships. If you're in a relationship, there's a situation and something happens to you and you're not reflecting back that part of your partner's going to go find that reflection somewhere else. Keep that in mind, man. Keep it in mind. So keep that in mind, right? When you heal a certain part of you and you stop reflecting back that energy, whether it's positive energy or negative energy, or whether you're there to receive or transmute or whatever, once that's done, that person is gone, man. They have no reason to be around you. So keep that in mind, for better or for worse. And you do the same thing with other people, man. You're like, who is this? What the hell? That guy not making no content anymore. I'm not going over there. Fuck him. So that's the deal. Okay, so that's that part of it. The other part of it is the language is going to change. Things that were once applicable to you no longer mean anything, like sympathy versus empathy. We're neither sympathetic nor empathetic. I like, that's not my problem, man. I like wish you the best. Yeah, I wish you the best. Try not to fuck it up again. I wish you the best. And I'll help you out, man. We always help each other up, right? We always get up on the sunny side. We really do. And remember, it's important to forgive each other because we always step on each other's toes. We really do. All right, next, Matt. All right, so that's our little lesson for today. Next, let's jump back into astrology. You guys know religion is done, right? Like, this is not like, this should be like not a question for anyone. Like every 2,500 years, religions change, right? New religions pop up and the old religions, the old gods fade away. So like, I'm just reminding you guys where we are in history. So you should check yourself, man. Next. We're moving deeper into Aquarius. It's crazy to see what's happening in the world. All that hidden stuff, right? All that hidden is going to come to light. It's actually going to come to light in the next 5 days, man. Just next 5 days. All right, next. What else is going on? What else is going on? So that's the Buddha stuff. Okay, that's what I learned this week at Buddha school, and I learned that I don't care. I learned that I don't like excuses. That's what I learned. I don't like excuses. Also, you know what I learned? I've been watching this as I'm scrolling through TikTok, I'm seeing a lot of negative stuff, right? I'm seeing a tremendous amount of negative stuff. And people yelling and screaming and calling names like blah 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 blah. And I see, some nonsense there. And what I think I'm seeing is generational trauma, man. Yeah. I'm seeing it looks like people are just repeating hatred or repeating like, oh, you're so stupid. Like that means your parents must have been saying that a lot. It's something to think about, right? You remember when we did the Tim Hortons stuff in Canada and I said those are actually poor white people complaining about a wealthy brown family, right? It's like it looks like racism and you're trying to bully a family, but the truth is your parents, you should have gone back to school, man. Plus, who the fuck wants to work at a donut store? Who the fuck? So, anyways, it's a similar kind of thing. Let's move on. Yeah, Cherry, there's a lot of well, like, Simone is a TikTok girl, right? She's from the TikTok generation. So like she that's her thing. TikTok is her thing. And she always sends me really happy stuff, really fun stuff. She sends me really jokey stuff. But for some reason, my feed has a whole bunch of well, I guess because I'm in Canada. I think it's because I'm in Canada. I'm getting all that stuff. And so it's yeah, there's a lot of American propaganda comes up to Canada, and Canadians absorb the American, like they glean the American propaganda. But it's not just Canadians. People are, because of the information age, the deeper we move into the information age, and it's very much here, the people around the world are going to glean even more culturally from others, right? This is not weird. Like, think about, like, a good example is like Japan. There, certain culture, parts of Japanese culture emulates the United States. That's not right. That's all I'm saying. Except just as that is a thing, or like in China, they like Michael, they play basketball, like they love basketball. So just as I'm saying that kind of thing is very normal around the world, we have situations where that happens uh, with ideology as well. So the poisonous American ideology is being gleaned in other parts of the world, and it's scary to watch. But it's scary to watch. But I think as more information comes out, there's going to be less and less nonsense, and I really believe it's just a matter of time. Like, that's just it. It's a matter of time. Those who were once psychic, everybody's going to be psychic, right? Everybody's going to have all the information anyway. So all of that stuff is going to fade away. That's all Pisces stuff, right? Being psychic is Pisces. Would anyone disagree here? No, you wouldn't. So we're leaving that time period and we're entering into Aquarius, which is information. So they're the water bearer, right? They bear the information, right? The water, the psychic stuff, right? Moving it around, the water, right? The fish in the water. It's moving towards, it's being gathered, right? The information is being gathered and presented with the water bearer. All right, more astrology. Here we go. Any questions on anything so far, guys? Well, that's the deal. The deal is, although it seems like a boundary, it's actually, um, understand, it's more along, it's, although it seems like a boundary, it's more along the lines of it causes suffering, so get away from it, detach from it. So that negative stuff, like I started to see in people who are saying all this stuff, right? I'm starting to see their suffering, and I'm starting to see where some of their suffering is coming from. And like I said, it looks to me, because I'm, I don't know, looks to me like I'm seeing generational trauma. And, I'm seeing generational trauma, and but the world is changing. Reminding you guys, if you want to be successful, hang out with successful people. If you want to be dumb as shit, hang out with people who are dumb as shit. It's that fucking simple, man. All right, next. Let's go look at some astrology. No, man. It's a completely different way of looking at the world. Completely different. And the things, if you can take some of these steps, remember, my journey was fucking brutal. Right? It was fucking brutal. I don't know how I'm still here. And I might not be here tomorrow, but I'm here right now. It's fucking brutal. And it took a long time to get here. So I'm going to say this part of it for you guys. There's a common belief that it's single events push you in a certain direction. And it's easy, like, that's because that makes good TV and that makes a good movie. Very simple. This event caused this. But that's not what happened. It's constant, right? There's no one, there are lots of points, but it's really constant. And you have to figure out a way of dealing with it. And some of the pain that people go through, right? Some of the suffering that people go through, or like the intensity of some of the situations, that's where your superpowers are forged. Without any that is where they come, as far as I'm concerned, that is where they come from. And the more intense these situations, or in my case, I'm like standard deviant, right? I'm like 3 rows out, man. You're never gonna see me 3-4 rows out. You will never see me, man. And so standard deviation is a fucking bitch. So however, the so when you see people suffering or being, like in my case, I don't like when people talk like certain ways, or I like whatever, man, whatever. I'm just giving you the example I used on Sunday, but there are other examples. And so this intense suffering is what gives you your superpowers. Very sincerely, if you're able to make it through the intense suffering and somehow make it through to the other side and don't go back. The key is to not go back. The biggest warning that Carl Jung says is don't go back, right? If you ever, we could always go. That was the biggest warning. Don't go back. So find another way through. It's not easy for everybody. Not everybody gets up. Not everybody can get up. Not everybody wants to find another way through. Not everyone can let go. And I was one of those people that had difficulty with all of the above. Let's not forget that I'm a master too, right? I just lost my way for a bit. But on that side journey where I lost my way for a bit, I realized, this is where our strength comes from. We're strong letting go, right? Remember, you're taking back control by letting go, right? Your superpower is the ability to let go. Remember? Let go. It's not coming. Your superpower is the ability to let go and to recognize that suffering will lead you to your superpowers. But to get there is a fucking bitch. And you can't go back, and you have to let go, or else you're not going to have your superpowers. All right, next. Yeah, don't repeat cycles and make sure you forgive each other. Unless you're a Scorpio, then you're the other. Then everybody's fucked. All right, man. Next. Well, this is the basket. This is what it looks like. You can see that starting tomorrow, it's going to be a separating aspect, right? Jupiter's moving in that direction. I think Uranus is moving in this direction. These guys are retrograde, right? These guys are moving in the opposite direction. So this basket is becoming a separating aspect. So the information is all going to shift up a little bit. So just relax. Everybody just relax. This little situation that we're going through right now is not going to resolve itself anytime soon. What's happening is you're going to see, over the next year, you're going to see the South Node move into this situation here and the North Node move into this situation. It's going to take until next summer. And when it does, the nodes are going to change everything because that's what nodes do. And so they're about to switch signs. And once the nodes switch signs, we're going to start to feel this energy or this eclipse coming, right? This giant eclipse over the earth, like this darkness that's coming, because the nodes are going to visit this. Just like I said, the sun is going to visit this in a couple of days. The nodes are going to come and visit this. And so next summer, like, is all hell going to break loose next summer? Like, that's when all hell is going to break loose. Like, guaranteed, man. Like, guaranteed next year all hell breaks loose. More hell than now, Sonny? Yeah, man, more hell than now. Yeah. Yeah. The AI has already entered the war. We're Fukulad, man. All right, what else is going on? So this is a separating aspect. And let's see what else is happening here. Did anything la happen to anybody? No, right? No. Did anything la happen in the world? No, not really. We still have the unexpected happening, right? We still have. So let's take this so everybody understands what's going on, right? This is about to become a separating aspect. Yesterday, on Tuesday, was the tension when the moon formed the yod, right? Yesterday was the big day of trouble, but that's moved on. So whatever happened yesterday, and now it's time for getting on with things, man. The next couple of days, information, like, this is the key right now, right? Information is kind of all over the place, and information, because it's all over the place, is kind of holding us back a bit. So that's what's happening. Like, that's just what's happening. In addition to that, this is still happening, man. This is still happening. There is a sudden and unexpected, like, it's unexpected, like the changes you guys are going through or whatever, like, it's unexpected. It's a WTF moment. Hey, Watkins, I hope you're having an amazing day. Your oven broke. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, unexpected. This is all unexpected, weird stuff happening. Anything unexpected happened to you, Sonny? Yeah, like a lot of unexpected stuff happened to me. But I'm not upset about it. Like, I was upset about it, but not anymore. I'm taking the Buddha stuff to heart, man. You know what? I'm going to turn my mic down. No, I'm not going to turn my mic down. We're okay, right? Check. This might be perfect, actually. Okay, check. So but you know, they're moving away from each other. So that thing is going to resolve itself. All right, everybody be cool. That thing, unexpected stuff, is going to resolve itself. But be very careful. Be cognizant of this. Cognizant of that. This, Sonny, what does that mean? You should want to. No, man. This area of your life where things are unexpected, right? Whatever happened, whatever someone wanted to do something for you, for whatever reason, expect it to be unusual, right? Expect it to be shared resources, and expect it to, like, be unusual situation, and expect it no, wait, no. It's different for everybody, okay? It's different for everyone. But the Uranus, pay attention to what's happening in your life right now that's a little bit weird, because this theme is going to continue for the next 10 years. Like, this is a real thing happening, guys. So for me as a Scorpio, this is shared resources, right? This is the money I share with my sister, right? Until this is the legal stuff we're going through. That I'm having unexpected shit happen, right? Scorpios are having unexpected shit happen with their shared resources. You just saw what Elle is going through, right? Elle is where she's living is under some kind of fuckery or she's being forced to move. So that's like Obsidian Lotus Tarot, right? Elle, our buddy. she's going through mental fuckery, man, in where she lives, which is like sharing the place, right? It's shared resources. And I would imagine that most Scorpios are going through some mental fuckery with things that are shared with others. Now, in addition to being mental fuckery, right? Expect, so wherever that is, like Taurus, I would expect some mental fuckery happening with Taurus's money and Taurus's stuff, right? And Aries, you're gonna have some mental fuckery with your like laptop. You're gonna break your laptop, and so, or you're gonna drop your cell phone in the toilet. All right, next. So expect it to be unusual, right? So like you guys know, um you know, I don't want to tell you guys what I'm doing, what I'm thinking about doing, but it involves shared resources. So, you know, so Scorp, that's your action, man. Like, deal with it, and you're gonna have to deal with it. So for everybody, right? Like for everybody, pay attention to the weirdness happening right now. This will continue. So whatever mentalness it is, like Pisces, something unusual is happening at the house, right? Like Aquarius, accidental pregnancy, something is happening with the kids, a change in your like creative stuff, right? This is a thing, right? Or like Sagittarius, or Capricorn, your health, watch your health, watch your pets, right? Your pets might run away from home. Sagittarius, you guys are getting divorced. Almost guaranteed, man. Almost guaranteed. Scorpio, shared resources, paying for other people paying for you. You got to make it work, man, right? Unusual investments. What's going on with my phone? Okay, man. Okay, let's move on. Who is this? Oh, it's not that. All right, let's get back to work. All right, back to work, man. Any questions? Anybody have any questions with the astrology? Well, with the Uranus thing, it's creating a permanent. It's creating a permanent change right now. So there's a permanent bit of unusual fucked upness happening in the world. And so remember, astrology starts in, right, personal, personal, and then it gets with you and what's happening around you, right? And then we have the around you has to deal with around the around, and then we have the collective conscious on the other side, right? What's happening to the world as a whole. So you'll see this unusual kind of situation, like a permanent, unexpected changes happening right now. So everybody be cool with it. Everybody be cool with it. Not just be cool with it. I'm telling you guys to take note of what's happening in your lives, because this major theme where the unexpected is going to happen is going to continue to happen. So that's the deal. So if you're a Pisces and something mental is happening at the house, then that mentalness at the house is going to continue for the next many years. So pay attention to it, right? And be prepared for those kind of situations. Or like Cancer, if something is happening behind the scenes, right? Something you don't know about. Like whenever you're not at home, something mental happens behind your back. Watch out for that. Something unusual is happening that when you're not there, right? It's going to freak things out. With Leos, you're going to have big changes in your social network, which is going to affect a sign like Leo, right? Leo is a social zodiac sign. And, you know, Leo's really pretty and sexy and all that. So, but it's going to be, you know, big unexpected change in your groups of people, which might stress you out a bit. You know, so relax, man. And for the sexy Virugas, this is a big change publicly. Something unexpected happening very publicly, like with your job, like unexpected thing with your job, like you lose your job. The difference between Uranus and something like Pluto, like let's use relationships. If Pluto was cruising through, so right now Pluto is cruising through the seventh house for Leo. So Leos are transforming their relationships. So people from the past are returning right now for Leos, legal situations as well, right, Leo? However, the relationship ends. So it's like, but it transforms, has the potential to transform into something even better. So a Leo might have broken up with someone recently, or like there's, they broke up with someone or they stopped talking to someone. And Leo has the ability to transform that, to start talking with that person again and have an even better relationship because the Pluto's going to transform it. So if you have Leo energy, like Venus in Leo or like Moon in Leo, like whatever, man, like that energy is going to, there's breakup, but the possibility for something even better. It's like the possibility for something even better. It could be you're single and you're dating someone and then you get married, right? You break up and you get married. So different reasons. Someone might move away, someone might do this, someone might do that, but there's the potential for transformation. Uranus is different. Uranus, for what Sagittarius is going through, is unexpected divorce, unexpected freedom in the relationship. So there you go, man. So there you go. If you have Uranus in the seventh house, that's an open relationship, right? It's an alternative lifestyle. Uranus, alternative lifestyle. And so for Sagittarius, this is not transformation. This is not breakup to make better. This is freedom in relationships. Goodbye. This is fuck you, I'm gone. So, and I'm certain of this because the Scorpios just went through this in the most brutal way. And the Scorpios went through it for years. You can see the Scorpios on this channel for years, breaking up with your husband, getting back together with your husband, getting divorced, getting back together, this part of the world, that part of the world, publicly fighting. The Scorpio, it was the worst, most mental fucked up shit, man. Sagittarius is going to be going through that. Good luck. All right. So guys, see the difference between the Pluto energy and the Uranus energy? It's different. All right. So that Uranus energy, so now that we know about this, we have to arm ourselves to make this better, right? We know all about this now, Uranus energy. So like, it's time to take advantage of it and not be too weird about it. All right. So Scorps, shared resources. There you go. Watch your health, right? Unexpected health problems for Scorpio. Really, Sonny? Yeah, unexpected health problems for Scorpio. So watch out. Oh, I wonder what the hell's going to happen to me. Okay. So watch out. All right. Anything good, Sonny? Not yet. not yet. Not yet. All right. Next. Should we do the individual signs? Your parents called and did something really nice out of the blue. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the deal. So that's the idea. That's the idea that's going to continue for the next little while, guys. All right. Should we do a rundown? Should we burn through the zodiac signs? Not freak anything out too crazy? All right. Let's see what we can do. Just a couple of minutes on each zodiac sign and then we'll book out. It's fun being back on in the morning like this, and it's fun to do the Hump Day horoscopes. The problem is the schedule is all messed up because Sunday I go to Buddha school. And so, although I guess I could do the horoscopes in the afternoon on Sunday afternoon, but Sunday afternoon is supposed to be Sunday with Sonny. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. And the busiest time Well, I guess I'll do the weeklies on Saturday. I don't know. I'll figure it out, man. Actually, there's nothing to stress about, right? Just do it. All right, cool. All right, Aries is up. I think I used to do the horoscopes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Can't remember. Hey, Carlag, welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, 1 minute and then Aries is up. Man, 30 seconds. Oh, man. Aries does not like to wait. Well, there you go, man. Hey, welcome to everybody who's just tuned in. It's time to jump into the horoscopes. You know what it's like here. We blah, blah, blah for an hour. And then we jump into the individual zodiac signs. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And force your friends to subscribe to the channel as well. We're almost at 100,000 subs, guys. Seriously. Almost. All right, here we go, man. Hey, Aries, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Let's just chug through and see what's going on. So for Aries, anything interesting happen? Well, for Aries, okay, so Aries, watch your driving, right? Unusual things are happening with your brothers and sisters, right? Watch your driving. Unusual things are happening with your driving, with your transportation. You know, Aries, if you ride a motorcycle, be cool, right? Watch out for it. There is a big change. There's a change coming in your transportation. So whether you plan to buy a car or someone gives you a car, or you start to carpool or whatever, there's a change coming. It's also a change with communication and a change with your brothers and sisters. It's going to be unexpected, so watch out for it. Right? Watch out for unexpected communication. Try not to argue with anybody, right? With Mars down there. Aries, absolutely watch out for car accidents. All right, what else is going on? Stuff is happening at the home. This is going to change, right? The home life is going to change. If there was some confusion around where you live, that's all going to shift, Aries. Aries rising. If you have problems around the home, all of that's going to shift. Don't worry about it. But you know what? Be extra careful because Mars is going to pop in. And when Mars pops in 2 weeks, you might have to you might find yourself renovating the house, or you might find yourself moving. If I were to take a guess, I would think that Aries energy is preparing to move right now, right? For whatever reason, you're thinking about moving. All right, next, Aries. You are super romantic and super playful right now, and that's part of everything. It's very good chance that Aries could get pregnant or that Aries are attracting children. Excuse me. Aries, very fun, very playful, very creative time. In fact, it's a very lucky time for all fire sign energy, right? Like if your Venus is here, that's in Leo. If your Venus is in the fire signs, which mine just happens to be, if your Venus is in the fire signs, this Jupiter energy is going to super bless you, man. I expect big money coming in. Like Jupiter, so this is 12-year kind of situation, Aries, or fire signs. So Aries, 12 years ago, like 12, the luck, the fortune, the optimism that happened, or the cycle that began 12 years ago, like 2014, that's repeating itself. That has the potential to repeat itself this year. So in 2014, if you got a new job, any of you guys got a new job, or you moved or something, you're going to find yourself being very lucky right now. All right, next. Also, Aries are very lucky at the casino right now. This is the aspect. This is the lucky at the casino aspect that's in play right now. So Aries, go do your thing, man. All right, next. What else, you guys? You guys were talking about Suzumi's last couple of days ago. The sun is going to cross Jupiter, and that's going to make it a Suzumi right there. So that's when Jupiter is going to pass through the heart of the sun. All right, anything else? Anything else? Anything else? creative project. Aries, if you think you're pregnant, you probably are. And you should have a lot of freedom in your day right now. A lot of freedom day-to-day life. Attracting pets, attracting kids. Things look pretty good, Aries. What about attracting love, Sonny? Well, yeah, attracting super duper love. If you're looking for love, it's someone you see every day, right? The sixth house is finding someone that the sixth house is finding someone where you see every day. It's like an office romance. It's like meeting someone at the gym or the coffee shop or meeting someone at work. That's what's going on with Aries. All right, let's see what else is happening here. All right, yes, no. Yes, not yes, no. Aries. Let's pull some cards for Aries. Oh my God, man! First, someone is very squirrely. Watch out. Someone's coming for your nuts. Aries, watch out. Someone's squirrely. They're coming for your nuts. And there's also nerd love going on, Aries. So there's no love like nerd love. Yes, no, yes, no, yes for Aries. The answer is Eight of Swords, no. You're looking in the wrong direction. You're blind to something right now. You're not seeing what's happening around you. Anyways, that's okay, man. It happens. I wish you the best, Aries. Good luck. Next. Well, that was uneventful. Yeah, I'm embracing the unusual now. It was difficult. Seriously, I was fucking pissed off, man. Oh, I was pissed off. However, now I'm seeing that Uranus in my life, and that's why some of the stuff is so important to get rid of negative energy, because Uranus is going to create unusual situations in my shared resources, right? Like shared resources, my house, right? Airbnb being the house, unexpected, that's a little unusual. You would think I would like have like roommates or something, but I kind of like living by myself now. And so unusual kind of thing, right? Shared resources. So all right, and that's going to continue for a little bit, we'll see what happens. All right, Taurus is up. Hey, you guys know that where I went to get my tattoos done by the Ukester, that Glassbird Studio is closed, man. The Glassbird Collective, where I used to got my tattoos done, they've closed down. 30 seconds, and then I think 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and then Taurus is up. Yeah, man, I think the Glassbird Studio closed down, unless they moved somewhere. I don't know. But I thought they were very successful. Like very, very successful. Like I wouldn't mind owning one. I wouldn't mind owning a tattoo parlor, man. I didn't realize how they look very successful. Maybe I should talk to Ukester about it. Oh well, whatever. Next. Maybe I should do that. Open a tattoo parlor. That wouldn't be difficult for me. Huh. Let me think about it. Here we go. Hey Taurus, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, here we go, man. So Taurus, first it continues, right? Things disappear when you're not there. That's just the way it is. So out of sight, out of mind, it disappears. Watch out for people trying to control you. Watch out for stealing. Next month is going to be eventful for everybody, and we're almost there, right? In 2 weeks, we're going to have major situations happening again. Like Mars is going to hook back up into this situation down here, and it's going to be a totally WT. Like we're going to have 1 week of absolute chaos happening on the horizon. So everybody be cool, man. All right, it's going to take about 3 weeks to get there, 3-4 weeks. But when it does, it's going to be chaos. So everybody be cool, man. For Taurus, that chaos is absolute car problems. For sure, man. Like someone's going to. Right now, Aries has unexpected car problems. But next month, when Mars squares Saturn, absolute car problems for Taurus. That's a guaranteed lock, man. Seriously. Right now is communication problems. Taurus probably going to hear from an old friend, or Taurus is going to reach out and connect with an old friend or some kind of thing like that, which is all cool, man. Right? It's all cool. I'd wait a couple of days until Mercury is direct, right? And like wait till the Friday, right? Wait till Friday to reach out. But it looks like it's going to be good. The whatever weirdness and permanent change that's been happening to Taurus, the spotlight is going to shine on that in a couple of days. So be cool with it. I'll talk to you more about this when we do the weekend horoscopes, but or the week, next set of horoscopes, but that's coming into play. So the energy we're going through right now, it's separating, but it's changing, right? Jupiter is moving on from it. So the big part of it is moving on, whereas the sun is coming in to shine a light on it. And for Taurus, that's at the home, right? So something is happening at Taurus's house, whether they're moving out, whether your parents are getting sick or your parents are moving in, or Taurus is deciding to move, or something is happening. That's the deal. It's highly probable Taurus is moving. I would take a wild guess and say Taurus energy is moving in with their boyfriend. Yeah, man. I would imagine that there are Tauruses out there who are moving in with their boyfriend right now. Taurus has a lot of sexy fun time. Well, Taurus is a sexy zodiac sign, right? But Taurus has a lot of sexy fun time going on right there. Playful and creative. Taurus as a zodiac sign, you guys might find yourself, Taurus might be getting pregnant right now. Taurus energy might be getting pregnant right now. Anything in Taurus is getting pregnant right now. Well, Taurus is a sign of fertility, so there you go. Good luck, Taurus. Oh man, that could be fun. I like Tauruses. All right, next. Taurus, playful and creative, and get out there and have some fun. The moon is going to cruise through, you're going to watch your money, watch your shared resources. Taurus should be putting a lot of energy into their stuff, right? Whether they're spring cleaning or whether they're like working their butt off. That's what's happening for Taurus. It's playful and creative for Taurus. Like Aries is the sign that should blast off on YouTube this year. Like they're the big one. Or Aries, if you're an OF model, you should make a lot of money right now. Taurus is attracting, right? They're attracting fun and creative, playful opportunities. No, it's sexy fun time for Taurus. Get out and have some fun. All right. That's the deal. Any questions? Taurus's career is going to change. Right now, you might be revisiting some ideas publicly or revisiting places you used to go to, but there is a major transformation happening in Taurus's career, and one really unexpected shift is going to happen in Taurus's finances. So watch out. And there's very good time for love right now for Taurus. For all Taurus energy. If your moon is in Taurus, if your Venus is in Taurus, if your Mars is in Taurus, it's all a different kind of energy, right? But Taurus is the zodiac. Taurus is attracting right now. Virgo is attracting, and Capricorn is attracting. The earth signs are attracting right now. The earth signs are the ones looking really good, and the earth signs are attracting a lot of sexy fun time right now. It's the fire signs which are lucky, or planets in the fire signs are lucky and expansive in certain areas. All right, next. What else is going on? Not next. Let's finish this up. Taurus. Oh my God, there's travel. Oh my God. Taurus, there's travel. Good for you, man. I don't really know any Tauruses. I know Sammy has a Taurus moon. No, she doesn't. She has a Scorpio moon. Well, I don't know any Tauruses except my first wife. There we go. Or that, I know one Taurus. Here we go. What am I doing, man? Travel. There we go. There we go, Taurus. Travel is in the cards, man. There you go. And someone's doing some sex magic on you, Taurus. Lucky. Woo. I know a Taurus, actually. All right, next. Oh, no, the answer is no. Oh, no, Taurus, that's too bad. The answer is no. Someone's moving on to, someone's looking for their Nine of Cups, man. Someone's looking for a different kind of situation. Oh, well. Good luck, Taurus. I wish you the best. Next. Yeah, my first wife was a Taurus. That girl I used to, who works at this dispensary, she's a Taurus, but I don't go to that dispensary anymore. And that girl I went to a salsa thing with, she's a Taurus. I don't really know any Tauruses much. Not anymore. Like I used to. I used to be surrounded by a lot of Taurus energy, but those are different days now. That's long gone, man. All right, next. I don't really hang around with any earth signs that I know of. Oh, Gemini's up. Hey man, I'll do this in the time I'm going to SGI this weekend. So Kadapama is on 2-week hiatus. It's 2 weeks off because everybody's going to the UK for some kind of Buddhist retreat or something. Or I think all the Buddhists are going to the UK to watch the X-Men or some shit. Like I don't know. So like, that's what, but there's something about Kool-Aid or something like that. So anyways, we're on holiday. I'm going to be on holiday, so I have time to go to SGI. So Sunday is SGI. And I think it's a different type of Buddhism, but it's also interesting for me. So I like them both, right? I study things from, just like I study Vedic astrology and Western astrology. It's not weird for me to study different types of Buddhism. But remember, we're not Buddhists here. We're Taoist. We're trying to figure out how to fit in this world. The difference is Buddhism talks about detachment. You're separating yourself from the world. Whereas the Taoist is entering into the flow of the world. Right there, the Taoist engages in the world, where the Buddhist sort of sits there under, like the Taoist is like the river, and the Buddhist is like sitting by the tree. So it's a different kind of way of looking at things. And our approach on the sunny side is, we're moving into this new world. And so, and all of that in the past is changing, and we're entering into this new world. So that's the deal. The chant is Nam Mayo Renge Ko. Nam Mayo Renge Ko. And that's chant invokes the mystic way. And I've already seen it. So like it surprised the fuck out of me, but I've already seen it. So you might want to think about it. Nam Mayo Renge Ko. Nam Mayo Renge Ko. It was interesting. And I've only been once. And I've only been there one time. I'm going back for my second time this weekend. All right, next. Gemini is up. Another couple of days, guys. Another couple of days. And life is going to change. 30 seconds and then Gemini's up. Another couple of days. No, man. That's what I learned at Buddhist school. I learned I'm the problem, which is okay. And I also learned that that's suffering. That's suffering. And whatever it is that caused the suffering, you have to detach from it, because that's the point, to end suffering. Is interesting. Additionally, we believe that when you shed yourself of certain things, even the language is going to change. It's just not going to apply to you anymore. Here we go. Hey Gemini, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Excuse me. Here we go. Here we go. Wow, Gemini. Well, continue to be cool, man. It looks like Gemini energy is still under attack. Like Geminis are argumentative, Geminis are causing problems. Like it's a big, like Geminis are under attack right now. So watch out for arguing with people. That's the deal. There's going to be an unexpected change in your life, Gemini. You might unexpectedly change your name right now, change who you associate with, right? Remember, groups of people are leaving the chart, right? Groups. When Saturn is over here, that's divorce, right? Or, you know, individual. Saturn takes away wherever it is. And so remember the 7th house, Venus is supposed to be moist and warm. Saturn is cold. Why would Saturn is the cold, you remember when Saturn was down here? That's like, what, Saturn is the planet that eats kids. Kronos eats kids. How could that be good in the house of kids? It's not. So over here, old man Kronos, like, don't you want your relationships to be like hot, heat up? Like, it's cold. Saturn makes it cold, formal. And Saturn also takes away. So Geminis, that would be that. But for Geminis, okay, so for certain signs, that's what's happening. For Libra, it's taking away relationships. But for Geminis, that's groups of people. So it's very cold with groups of people. So don't be surprised if your peer group shifts. And don't be surprised if you used to hang out at one place and you don't hang out there anymore. Or if you used to hang out with this group of people and you don't do that. Your social group is changing. And so let it change, Gemini, right? So if you, wherever you deal with groups of people, how you deal with groups of people, they're leaving. If that's happening to anyone, any Gemini energy, just let me know. It very much happened here on the sunny side. For me as a Gemini rising, and for me in my life, you know, losing groups of people that I'm not actively holding on to, that's what's happening. And so Gemini, be cool. Leave it in the comments section. Letting go of groups of people. I'm going to let go. Once I finish my business thing here, I'm going to quit that gym, right? Those groups of people will be gone. And then I'll go join another group of people. I join a different gym. So I just think that gym's a little dirty in the winter. I'd rather, you know, I just want to go to a little bit more exclusive place. All right. Maybe not too snobby or anything, right? Just something like that gym is a little bit on the dirty side. All right, next. What else is happening? So Gemini, be cool, man. Do your thing. Watch out for hitting your head. You should probably watch your head. You're going to get news on your stuff. So whatever your stuff is, like say you moved, say Gemini's moved recently and they left their stuff someplace. I don't know, that's not a great example, right? So, but like you've been thinking about your stuff and you're going to have some clarity on all of that shortly, or you've been thinking about your money. Now, be careful, because very soon Mars is going to enter into Cancer, and when it does, that's going to have Gemini spending a lot of money, making a lot of money, spending a lot of money. So watch out for it, Gemini. It's on the way. Money, your stuff. You're going to put a lot of energy into your stuff, either fixing your stuff, paying for it, you know, whatever it is, man. That's interesting, man. That's the Airbnb is going to be around there. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, Gemini, you know, you might get a car. This year you might get a car. I'm not. So, but I might get a motorcycle, and I am getting new computers, right? Because all this stuff is broken. It's why we're not outside, because I don't want to move my computer. All right, next. What else is going on for the Geminis? Something at a distance, you know, you might want to travel. Your relationships at a distance, Gemini, is going through an unexpected change. So whatever it is, like I said before, you could break up, but it gets better. So there's a transformation that's happening for Gemini energy. Maybe someone's coming to visit you. Gemini should be making money at the home. Right, Gemini should be making money from the home. Gemini should have a break on the rent right now. Soon, the nodes are going to shift, and when the nodes shift, Geminis don't have to worry about their home situation anymore. And like, it's not going to be as mental. Seriously. Love is happening at the home. You might want to invite some people over. It looks like some people are coming over to say hi. Not for me, they're not. Not for me, they're... All right, Gemini. Anything else? No, man, I think you're going to be okay. Oh, man. Oh, great. Gemini. First, you've got some good sex happening, man. Yeah, seriously, there's some good sex. And a truth bomb. Someone's coming in with a truth bomb, so watch out for it. But at the same time, you're going to have some good sex happening. So maybe you're going to go to the jazz festival. I doubt it. Nice. Oh, shit, the Empress. Oh, my God. Someone's getting pregnant. Not me. Venus energy. Some new beginning is happening. Gemini, some new beginning is happening. So there you go. There you go. The answer is yes. All right, Gemini, I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. You know, the more I think about it, I don't think it's that bad of an idea for me to open a tattoo parlor. Why? That could be because they made so much money, or they looked like they made a lot of money. What do you know about tattoos, Sonny? Nail salon it is. Nail salon it. Tattoos makes way more money than... Wow, I don't know what to say. I should go talk to the Ukester and see if... I should talk to the Ukester and see what the deal is. They had a manager as well. They had someone who ran the place. So they were all obviously doing well. The studio was obviously doing well. I should think about reopening it. And those guys knew exactly how to run a business. They're really good. I wonder how much it would cost. Just the lease, right? Or maybe the entire name and everything. I don't know. It's interesting. All right, washroom break. Oh, no, we'll do Cancer and then we'll take a break. It's just so unlike me to own a business that makes money or do anything. It's so unlike me to do anything that makes money. Do I feel like that is like my old roommate? He's like, isn't that? It's like I remember I was there standing there in the kitchen with my old roommate, like when I was living in Vancouver all those years ago, and my phone's ringing, and he's like, "Aren't you gonna answer it?" I'm like, "No, man, I think it's my agent." And he's like, "Yeah, so aren't you gonna answer it?" And I'm like, "No, man, he's calling me because he probably wants me to go to the club. He probably wants me to go play the club tonight. He probably wants me to go to." And my roommate's like looking at me like, "Isn't that your job? Isn't that your job? Aren't you supposed to go play? Aren't you supposed to go play at the club? Isn't that your job?" Fuck. All right, everybody, calm down, man. Let's get back to work. Oh, man, those days were fun. Hey, Cancer, what's up, baby? I hope you're having a sexy, amazing day. Yeah, crab dance. Everybody be cool, man. Everybody be cool. And if you can't be cool, be buttery. Yep. Okay. Here we go, Cancer. What's up? Oh, man. Hey, Cancer, look at this. Your money. All right. Your money should be good. Cancer, big money. Jupiter, big money. A big increase in your stuff is about to happen. The sun's going to pop in there and shine on it. There's been a change in, this is about Cancer's money, right? This is a big change in shared resources. Like for Cancer, that's like child support and alimony. And there's a problem. There's a problem behind the scenes you probably don't know about. Something unexpected is happening there, right? For everybody, the unexpected is Uranus is in full play right now, and it should be very obvious in your life what's going on with the Uranus. Just like it should be very obvious where the Saturn is, where you're having blocks in life, and it should be very obvious where Pluto is in your chart now, where you're experiencing permanent change. So for Cancers, it's permanent change in your shared resources. So maybe your daughter's old enough that you don't get child support anymore. Or maybe for Cancer, it changes, right? So a shift in some legal money should be coming. A change in the shared resources is definitely coming your way. Pluto's retrograde, so I think it's going to take a little longer than we hope for, but it's coming. Change in your money. And the sun is on your money right now. So this is spotlight is on your stuff. Over here, you're changing the way you look, right? The way you look, the way you feel, maybe your name, maybe you need a haircut. You know, with Mercury, oh, my sinuses. With Mercury retrograde, you might not have been happy with the way you were looking, or you might not be happy with the way people were walking and talking to you, or something about you was people weren't getting it. They were like, you would have been like, why the hell is everybody looking at me like that? But that's going to change, man. That is absolutely going to change. Watch out. You have a sneaky mofo around that's cheating in this is cheating in relationships. This is sneaky mofo. This is someone stealing from you. This is someone stabbing you in the back, absolutely stabbing you in the back. It's doing things in secret. It's definitely divorce, breakup energy. It's cheating in relationships. That's going through this. That's Mars going through the 12th house is one of the worst spots for Mars. And so, because you can't really do it because of sneaky mofos and cheating and liars and stuff. So watch out for it. But then again, Cancer, you might be doing things in secret as well. So watch out. All right. Anything happening? Yeah, Venus is in the 3rd house. It's good stuff with communication and transportation. Someone might really give you a car. Like for real, Cancer. That's the funniest thing. That's what Venus down here means. It's cars and computers. Good things happening with your brothers and sisters. Attracting friends, making a lot of friends right now. Being fairly strong on social media. That's the deal, Cancer. Watch this. You might buy a car right now. You can see there's not a lot of energy happening over here, right? So that's like home, sexy fun time, relationships and stuff. But that's not where the energy is. The energy is on money, right? Money is where the energy is for Cancer, and it's sneaky stuff. When you're out in the public, Saturn is taking things away. So you might, when you go outside, like to the cafe, let's say, you might find yourself by yourself at the cafe because you're out in the world and Saturn is taking everyone away from you. So when you're outside, okay, that's the thing. Or when you're at work or something. All right, what else do the crabs need to know? I think that's it, man. I think the sexy crabbies are going to be pretty good. Cancer, butter's not fattening when you rub it on the skin. No, Sonny, what the hell does that? Oh, no, man. Cancer, someone's a mama's boy. First up, someone's a mama's boy. That might be you, Cancer. And Cancer, someone's a bipolar bear. That might be me, Cancer. You've got a mama. They both might be me. Cancer, there's a bipolar bear out there. Watch out, man. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yes, man. Collaboration. 3 of Pentacles. There you go, Cancer. Collaboration. You're going to team up with someone. Oh, that is hot. Oh, that is very hot. Cancer's going to team up with someone. All right, Cancer. I wish you the best. Good luck. I'll explain this other stuff to everybody at another time. Good luck, Cancer. Wish you the best. Next. Yeah, life's changing. I hope. I hope. I hope, man. Hump Day. Life's changed, man. I'm in a different part of my life now. Just got to realize that everyone is suffering, and that you don't have to control everybody. You just got to let them go do their thing. And the language itself is going to change, right? The people are going to change. There are people who were attracted to the old you and attached to the old you are going to change. They're not going to, they're going to leave. They're going to go looking for the old you, or someone who represents what you once represented. And the new you is going to attract an entirely new group of people. We did this on purpose last year. When we started the podcast again, I was talking to Simone about this. The podcast will come back. I just have to figure out when we can do it. But the goal, when I started going through this, was to change the culture on the sunny side. And for the most part, I believe we've changed the culture. And, we'll just roll with it and see, we'll continue to take one more step. We'll continue to get up. We'll continue to take one more step. And we're going to continue to reach beyond our imaginations into a world that that hasn't been created yet. And we already are okay. And every day we get, strong body, strong mind. All right, 30 seconds. Whoops. Whoops. Hey, Leo, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, man. You know what, you guys? I got to find a dance partner in Toronto. Yeah, I need to find a dance partner. So, like, I can't believe I don't have one, but I don't like talking to people, and I don't like touching when people touch me. So, but I still have to find a dance partner in Toronto. All right, next. What else going on? I also need to find someone to babysit the house. I need to find a house sitter. Hey, Duffy. Leo's up, Duffy. I need to find a house sitter in Toronto so that if I take off for a couple of months, the house is safe, right? So I got to find a house sitter. I have to find a dance partner. And that's about it. Everything else is cool, man. All right, next. Leo's up. Leo, well, first, happy birthday, Leo. You are entering into. Hey, you know what? My kid's birthday is on the 25th. Believe it or not, he's a Leo. His birthday's on the 25th. I wish him the best, man. Good luck. So this is the energy that's in play right now for everybody, right? And as I said earlier, it looks like for Leo there's a transformation. Hey, Cherry, hope everything is super cool. There's a transformation happening in relationships right now. Like there's a major ending. Like someone from the past might have come back recently, Leo, or someone from a past might have, or one of your friends, right? You have unexpected friends into lovers. Leo has Leo energy. Oh, Kim, yeah, your birthday's the same day as my kid. Yeah, I know. Happy birthday, kid. Yeah, happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday to all the Leos. So you might have an unexpected friends into lovers situation, and you like unexpectedly, and it might very much work out for you. Where's Venus? Well, Venus is in your money and your stuff, right? So it looks to me like someone is gonna buy you stuff, but it's your birthday, so what the hell am I talking about? Obviously people are gonna buy you stuff. So Leo, money looks good. You're gonna attract a bunch of stuff right now. It is your birthday, so that's what you're doing. Unexpected change in relationships. It looks like unexpected change in relationships. Leo, maybe you're going to propose to someone, or someone is going to propose to you. You know, I don't talk to my son, right? Well, he doesn't talk to me, but I was thinking, as I see all of this in the astrology, I'm thinking about him, and I'm thinking about how, the change in relationships. Maybe his grandfather is going to get sick. He has to watch out. Or maybe a situation like he moves out of the house, right? That changes the relationship with him and his mom. Or maybe he gets married, right? I keep telling you guys, this change in relationships could be moving from dating and ending the dating life and moving and getting married and transforming the relationships. Like, it easily could be that for the Leos. So you might be getting married right now. However, and it might be unexpected. I do believe it's something from the past, something you've been planning for a while. That some kind of relationship situation is unavoidable. And so just go do it. Like, the Pluto thing is unavoidable. So the transformation is happening, man. Whether you realize it or want it or not, it's happening. It's not going to be as mental as, say, Sagittarius. That's going to be like, what? But for Leo, it's going to be, it's going to be a situation. See, I believe this because the North nodes are coming in as well. The North node is entering in there. So you're going to have a lot of, the next little while is going to be relationship heavy for Leos. Whether you're in a relationship or you're single or whatever, you're going to be dealing with other people in one-on-one, dealing with people one-on-one. People are still gossiping about you, talking about you behind your back. Mercury's going to go direct. Watch out for fighting with groups of people, Leo. Watch out for fighting on the internet. Watch out for fighting with your friends, right? In addition to that, you might put a lot of energy into the group, meaning, and unexpectedly as well, you might unexpectedly throw a party for everybody, right? That's putting energy into the group. Just like Mars over here is paying off your credit card. It doesn't have to mean spending, not using your credit card. It could mean paying it off. So in addition to fighting with everybody, there's a possibility you're putting a lot of energy into making sure groups of people are okay. Like you're a social convener or throwing a barbecue. All right. What else? Problems at a distance, problems with higher learning, problems with your dad. Leos, problems with your dad. There you go. Transformation in relationships. Maybe people from the past are coming back a little bit. Kim, yeah, Sag Rising's in rough shape. Actually, Sag Rising's in rough shape, but Sag fire energy is actually really lucky right now. So my stellium in Sag, I'm hoping to be very lucky soon. Oh man, Sag, someone with tattoos coming in. Maybe I will open up. I will go see if that Glassbird Studio's for sale, right? It should have everything there. Or maybe they moved, I don't know. Yellow light. Leo, yellow light. Proceed with caution. Leo, proceed with caution. When you see that girl with tattoos, proceed with caution. Yep. Yes, no for the Leos. Yes, money is coming in. Ace of Pentacles. New job, Leo. New job, new job, new job. Money coming in. I wish you the best. Next. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Panties are nice too, but hearts are fine. Hearts are all we have, that's fine. But panties are nice too. Next. Next. Wow, Sonny, you're so popular. You should have a collection of panties. Not after being married to Brandy, I don't. It's really cool. Like, oh my god! All right. I wish Brandy the best. I'm such a fucking asshole. She's one of the most beautiful women in the world. I was so blessed when I was married to her, but I'm just a fucking asshole, and I don't learn my lesson. Actually, you know who doesn't learn their lesson? People who think I don't freak out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People who think I have mercy. That's not, when I start to freak out, I freak out. So, if you want the good, it comes with the bad. What do you want? Not. But I really don't. That's not for me to care about anymore. I have a completely different life now. 30 seconds. I wonder if we're going to make it to Pisces. Reminding everyone to subscribe to the channel and force your friends to subscribe to the channel and like donate to the channel. Why not? And if anyone wants private readings, I'm back to doing private readings a little bit. Not for everybody, but they are pretty cheap right now. They're way cheaper than they used to be. But then again, I don't return everybody's messages, but it's yeah, the readings are only $80. If you're interested, let me know. But again, that's the deal. All right, here we go. Hey, sexy Virog, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so the Earth signs are looking good. All right, Virgo. So with the South Node, when the nodes move on, right, that's going to free up the energy in your relationship sector. So in your identity, and like this is you, right? That's your identity, and this is what's reflected back to you, your one-on-one partners, right? So yeah, of course, Watkins, of course, of course, seriously, of course. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, next, auspicious dates, right? Timing. All right, next. Don't get married during Venus retrograde, right? No marriage in November, no buying property, no buying cars, no buying nothing in November, right? No Venus retrograde problems. All right, next. So before or after the retrograde, not ever during the retrograde. All right, next. And the thing I'm going through, I'm forced to go through it right now. I wouldn't normally do this under Mercury retrograde, but it's very clearly getting Mercury retrograde problems with it. So I'm just being calm with everything now. Although I wasn't calm about it for a while, but I'm calming down now. All right, so Virgo, watch out. All right, money is still, for the next year and a half, money is leaving your chart. Hanging out with losers, money leaving the chart, shared resources, not good. It's freezing it up. In addition to that, Virgos have to watch their health right now. Actually, Saturn up, you could still have a lot of sexy fun time with Saturn up there. It's just a different kind of situation. But watch your health, Virg. Watch your health. Relationships are going to become significantly better. There might have been something unexpected happen to your health, right? Or unexpected happen to a partnership, or an unexpected change in your job. Virgo, watch out for an unexpected thing is going to happen in your day-to-day life, right? I know the freedom is up there, right? The change is up there, but the Pluto is in the 6th house. So that's like, watch your health, right? It's a big thing about your health. It's a big thing about you taking care of other people. So maybe, Virgo, you're going to get a job taking care of other people. Like maybe that's it. You're going to start taking care of other people. Maybe your pets are unexpectedly become sick. And You see, this is the health axis, right? This is mental health. And this is over here, that's physical health. And so it's also the sixth house, also your day-to-day life. So it looks like for Virgo, the change, the spot, like you should be focused on your health right now. Money should be okay, and you should look really, really good, right? The earth signs are looking good right now. And the earth signs are looking good, and the earth signs are attracting right now, and Virgo is like the number one attracting. However, it looks like you want to hang out behind the scenes. You want to chill out in the backyard. You want to be, looks like Virgo is about to become quite reclusive for a month, out of sight, out of mind, just chilling out in the background, staying inside, not doing much. Well, there you go. But I'll tell you something. That's where it looks like, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think with Mars at the top of the chart, you want to get out. It looks like Virgo wants to. It looks like Virgo wants to travel. If Virgo wants to travel, any Virgos want to travel, leave it in the comment section. It looks like you want to travel, or but you're working your ass off. It looks like Virgos are very busy. They're working their asses off. They want to travel. They have to watch out for unexpected problems with authority figures. So watch out for fighting the cops, Virg. Watch out for the cops. And that's about it. For Virgo, it's kind of in the background right now. Out of sight, out of mind. Watch your health. Watch your money. But your money's gonna piece you out very shortly. So go do your thing. Watch out for pimples right now, of course, but I think you're gonna be okay. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have a shift in your job. I have a feeling unexpected change in job. Oh, wow, you're gonna have good sex as well. Oh man, you are so lucky. When you're cruising around, some good sex. You're gonna have some good sex, Virgo, and hanging out with the TheSunnysiders. Wow, maybe Virgo, you're going to the jazz festival too. The answer is no. Yes, no. Seven of Pentacles. Take your time, Virgo. Take your time, take your time, take your time. This is long-term growth. Got it? Long-term growth, so watch yourself. All right, good luck. I wish you the best. Next. Your last marriage was in November and divorce 10 years later. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you know what? It's like I said, just get used to the mentalness that's happening right now. And if you can be used to the mentalness that's happening right now, use it in your favor. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. I'm very serious. Simone and I are just friends, right? But like we're kind of friends with benefits and kind of stuff. And like, but I'm thinking very seriously of getting Simone a car, right? Over in Romania. And I was thinking about different ways to do it. That's shared resources, right? That's an unexpected, very unusual, right? That's an unusual type of shared resources, right? That's unusual. Or like, say I wanted to buy, something in the I don't know about the United States anymore, guys. I gotta be honest with you. Like the stuff I'm seeing and hearing from you guys, right? From you guys, not from people talking or anything else. It's like it's leaving a real sour taste in my mouth. Like I don't really want to be around that kind of thinking and mentality. I find it myopic, and it's very it's emotionally claustrophobic for me. I believe in something else. I believe in an expansive world. I don't believe in shuttering myself away, even though I just don't believe in that. So we'll see how it all plays out. But I do think American women are sexy. I think the chicks in the United States are really sexy, and they're really slutty, and I really like them. So I really like American girls. And there are a lot of opportunities in the States. But if you can't be successful in Canada, where the fuck are you going to be successful? Like, seriously. All right, let's move on, man. Let's get some coffee and then we'll move on. Oh. Yeah, I gotta crunch out the numbers. That's the shared resources thing. It's interesting. So that's what I mean when I say I'm gonna heat this up in the microwave. That's what I mean when I say watch out for the unexpected, right? Because the shared resourcing. So that situation I'm referring to, like that I'm going through, that's very much Uranus in the eighth house, right? A unique style of shared resources, or like the company I own with my sister. It's a unique kind of situation. She's going to be leaving next year, right? And she'll unexpectedly do something silly. But, like, just chill out, man. Just chill out. Get used to it, because that's what's happening. There's no reason to be excited, man. Just get used to it, 'cause that's what's happening. Give me one more minute, guys. I'm doing my coffee. I'll be back in a sec. Let's take a quick break. Everybody cool? Libra's up. Are we blurry? Are we okay? Yeah, I have to find someone to house sit to watch the house when I take a little vacation. And I'm starting to seriously think about opening up the tattoo parlor. Maybe I'll just buy it from them. See if everything is still in the place. Mercury's still retrograde, right? So none of this is a good idea. But if I could somehow just give her a little bit of, I think she owns the building though. That's the thing. Oh man. So maybe I'll send a message to the Ukester next week. When Mercury is direct, maybe I'll send a message to the Ukester if she's still around. I don't know, and I'll see what's going on with that place. We might be back in business, man. They had someone manage the place, so I don't know. So it obviously was successful. All right, let's move on, man. Libra's up, and we all know there's a timeline. There's a stop line here. We have to get the other stuff together. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can make it to Pisces today. Hey, Duffy. Hope everything is super cool, man. Okay, Libra's up. 30 seconds, Libra's up. Thanks, guys. It was a collective. I wonder how it works. I wonder how they did it. I don't know, man. Let me think about it. Here we go. Hey, Libra, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Okay, so this basket thing in the sky, that's affecting the kids, right? That's affecting unexpected stuff, right? Up there is affecting the kids down here. So, unexpected pregnancy, kids being taken away, for whatever reason, Libra's kids, Libra rising your kids, this is a really bad thing, right? Like, it's not necessarily negative, because in my life, it's not negative. It's just delay, and it's just unexpected. And so for you guys, I would imagine a similar thing. Something unexpected is happening, life-changing situation with the kids. Maybe the kids took a vacation and they met somebody and they decided to stay, abroad. So that's the deal. You could have, accidental, this is not really accidental pregnancy. This is a change in relationship with the kids, or change in relationships with a creative situation you're working on. And this is really where the energy is like this. Right? This is the creative flow. It's you being creative versus reaching out into the universe and the groups being creative. Libra should be very, you see, one-on-one. This is one-on-one, 1v1. And this is 1v many, right? So right now, you're expanding your social group, meaning you might join a club, you might join a new gym, you might join a running club, a rowing club, a yoga thing, and you should meet groups of, like you might go to the Buddha thing, or you might go to, whatever, and you're going to interact with groups of people. You might be giving talks on stage, right? Presenting to groups of people. Whereas the one-on-one situation is really negative right now. So, like, individually, people are leaving you, and the kids are leaving you, and individually, that's a bit of a problem right now for Libra. It's not unexpected WTF like Sagittarius, but for Libra, it's tense right now, and it's going to be tense for another year and a half. Libras also have to watch out for legal situations, but it's not going to be unexpected. But you do have to watch out for legal situations. And there you go. There might be a problem at work, but I think if there's a Libra and you're looking for a new job, I think you're absolutely going to get that new job, and you might unexpectedly get promoted. Libra, like right now, this week, you might unexpectedly get promoted, or you might get a new job. So get out there and do it. Get out there and do it. Dealing with groups of people. Maybe you're traveling, unexpected travel. Maybe there's unexpected travel, Libra. Maybe unexpected go back to school. You're putting your energy into studying things, or things at a distance. Love is behind the scenes, right? Libra, someone has a crush on you, right? Someone has a crush on you, and there's cheating in relationships, whatever. A secret love affair. So there you go, Libra. If you have a crush on someone, Libra, there's a secret love affair happening right now. So, like, good luck. Like, that looks like a lot of fun. Good luck, Libra. That sounds like fun. So, secret love affair for Libra. You want to travel. You might want to travel. There's someone from a different culture than you that you're interested in. Unexpected change is going to happen with someone different than you. All right. Watch out for the kids. Your kids watch out for the kids. Job looks really good. Libra's job looks really good. And love looks good for Libra as well. Because the relationships are a little bit sour right now. Oh no, Libra. Oh, these Libras do not like this. Letting go. Libra, letting go, and a money pit. Well, there you go, Libra. Let go of something. I don't know. Libras don't like letting go, man. They're not like a clingy zodiac sign, but like they don't really, in their own way, right? They like to hold on to you. And there's a money pit. Watch your money. Let go of a money pit, Libra. Oh, wow, look at this. The answer is yes. 2 of Cups. Oh, my God. Libra, 2 of Cups. The answer is yes. Someone's coming in to love you up a little bit. That's great, man. Congratulations. I told you guys, Libra, someone's coming in to love you up a little bit, but you have to let go and watch out for that money pit thing. Watch out for legal situations. And that's about it. You're going to be fine. Like, if you're looking for a new job, you're going to get it, like, without any question. And it's going to be awesome. All right. I wish you the best, Libra. Good luck. Next. I don't know anymore, Libra. I don't know Libras anymore. I don't know anybody anymore. The only person I talk to is Simo. And she's Cancer. She's the only person I talk to is a Cancer. And my sister's a Sagittarius. I gotta go to the weed store this afternoon. I gotta go to the liquor store. So much to do. I have so many errands to run today. Libra's gonna be okay. Cherry, Libra's gonna be okay, guys. I don't like, honestly, when as a Scorpio, when I went through it, Libra, it was just weird. It was just weird, man. It was like everybody was going home. Like it's like everybody's lives going home to another city, right? They're moving back to another city is what it was like. And so that's kind of what it was. Just weird. It wasn't like it was a little upsetting. You guys saw me go through it on the channel. I was upset at things. And it wasn't like anything mean or nefarious or anything. Just people were like leaving Vancouver and going back to their own cities. So, we'll take it one step at a time. All right, let's see what's going on with the Scorpios. Hey, Scorp, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. High anxiety? Oh, yeah, Cherry. These are high anxiety days for everyone. Definitely high anxiety days. I think we're passing through it, though. I think it's going to be separating energy soon. Not yet, but soon it's going to be separating energy. For the Scorps, oh my God, Mars, get out of there. Ouch. That shared resources, Scorpio. So, like, that's the money that you share with other people. So it could be like, oh man, unexpected situation with your shared resources, and that's the deal. It's like child support. It's like money you share with other people. It's investments. It's buying things for other people. And that's what's happening. And it's unexpected, right? It's unexpected expenses with other people. And it's just weird right now. Now, before you freak out, it's going to be weird for a long time. So get used to it. Get used to it. Don't be weird about it. It's like shared resources. So like, that's like me talking about the glass bird, that tattoo parlor. Their structure has a different structure, right? They're structured as a collective. So I'm thinking about that right now, and the Uranus right here and that kind of thing. I'm thinking about getting a car for Simone over in Bucharest. That's shared resources in a really weird kind of way, right? I was thinking about, share, doing this kind of, like, it's really kind of, I don't know if I'm going to do that. We break up every day, right? Like, but like, and really, we're just buddies. So like so that's really weird stuff happening, like unexpected with the money, right? Unexpected with the stuff. Down here are problems at the house, right? So like those problems with the house, that's all part of this, right? That's all part of this. And that's going to be a separating aspect shortly, and it's going to resolve itself shortly. So the initial situation of Scorpios and where they live. Okay, so shared resources is mental right now, right? Like that's unexpected. It's mental. Be careful when you invest with other people. Be careful where you live, right? Because Pluto is changing it. But if you live in an apartment building or shared, like you rent a unit in somebody's house or something, or you rent out, it's like me, the Airbnb, right? It's unusual, but if you guys do it, watch out for weirdos and freaks and unusual situations that crop up. Okay, if you guys are in a shared situation. All right. And this shared situation unusualness is going to be there for the next longest while. It's like if I decide to collab with someone, it's going to be an all interesting style of collaboration. It's not going to be um like us just sitting on the back on the table, just sitting back there. It's going to be something different, and that's what's happening for Scorps. You're high visibility right now. When the sun is in Leo, you're in high visibility. So get out into the world, look your best. Everybody sees you right now, Scorp. Wherever you go, everybody sees you. You're going to be around a lot of people, right? Jupiter's at the top of the chart. That's a lot. You're going to be around a lot. So be cool with it. You might travel. Over here, that's platonic love. That's friends into lovers. So like, if you had any friends, Scorpio, you'd be one. If you had any friends, there you go. It's also more of a platonic kind of situation. It's friends into lovers, man. It's friends. It's a friends first kind of vibe, Scorp. You're also attracting groups of people, which is pretty cool, which is kind of unusual for a Scorpio. But it's friends into lovers, attracting groups of people, and you're probably going to get promoted. If Scorpio is looking for a job, I think Scorpio is going to get the job as well. I think there's a lot of good stuff in play for Scorpio. You just have to watch your shared resources, watch your money, right? Watch your money, and you're going to have unexpected expenses, right? Watch that and stay on top of it. This is the way it's going to be for the next many years. So I've been saying all day today, be aware, be cognitive of where this is happening in your life, where the shift and where your money is going, right? And what you're paying for and why you're paying for it. It's like shared resources, paying for your daughter, right? Paying for the kids, or the kids making money somehow, and they add to everything. All right, so Scorp, that's the action. And again, friends into lovers, you're attracting groups of people. You look pretty good. You look pretty good. Everybody, Scorp, it looks good. Problems with the living stuff is going to continue. So it's going to transform. So if you're having difficulty in your living situation right now, know that it's going to get very significantly better, except for the shared resources part. That's still weirdos and freaks. It's going to become significantly better. Like very soon, right? This is a separating aspect, but the sun has to get out of it. The sun has to cross there, right? And the sun's going to cross by like Monday. So by Monday, it's next week, Scorp. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, you should get it next week. You're going to hear about it between now and Friday. You're going to hear about it, whatever's going on. But like, you're not really going to receive your universal blessings until next week. So like, be cool, man. Holy jeez, there's good sax and a money spell. This good sax card keeps coming up, guys. Maybe I'll buy a new sax. I want to get a new sax, man, but like, I don't have any money right now. Scorp, there's good sax, man, and someone's doing a money spell. Someone's doing a money spell, Scorp. Holy jeez. And the answer is yes. Love is coming in for the Scorpiolas, man. There you go. Someone's going to come and give you a cup. I hope so, man. Wishing everyone the best, Scorp. Good luck. Stay tough. Oh, and congratulations to Christine, right? Christine's a Scorpio in her fitness competition last week. She was amazing. We're all super proud of her. All right, guys. Wishing everyone the best. Next. All right, Saggy's up. 30 seconds. We're almost there, guys. We're almost out of this BS. And life is about to begin. But I'm warning you, next year all hell is going to break loose. What you're seeing right now isn't even a prelude or a precursor. It's not. It's not a forward. It's not anything. It's next year all hell is going to break loose. Okay, here we go. Hey, Saggy, what's up? I hope everything is super cool. Sag, so Sag, this looks pretty good up here. Okay, so first, Sag, if you want your money, you're going to get your money. Information about money is on the way. So there you go. Next, Mars is in relationships. So Sag, you might be putting a lot of energy into relationships. It is breakup energy for some people, but for some people, you just might be taking care of your partner. It's also a legal situation. So Sag, you might be going through a legal situation. And you might be going through, but it's going to work out. Like right now, it's going to work out. And you know, you're going to get clarity on this situation in the next couple of days. And you know, by the time in 2 weeks, I know I said by the end of next week, guys, but it's really going to be another 2 weeks. I know it sucks, but that's just the way it is. You got to hold on, right? You're going to get good news, Sag, in the next couple of days. But you're not going to get really good news for like another 2 weeks. So like just roll with it. Yeah, it's like another 2 weeks. So just roll with it, Sag. Sonny, calm yourself. You'll be fine. Yeah, everything is going to be okay, I guess. Unusual stuff is happening in relationships. Watch out for unusual relationships, right? Sagittarius energy, like if anything is here, like my Venus is here. So this means I'm going to go through like unusual style of relationships. So when I was a Scorpio and Uranus was here, that's breakup energy, right? That's unexpected breakup. But I think when it opposes Venus, I think it's just going to be unexpected situation with the money, and maybe something is going to be a little expensive to watch out for. So just be careful with it. Remember, because although I draw the lines like this, the energy actually works like this. It pulls in that direction. Energy pulls out of the chart, right? So that's why we have conflict. So not all in energy, but the energies move in different directions. All right, what else is going for Sagittarius? There's a problem with the kids. That's a guarantee, man. If you're a Sagittarius, I guarantee you're going to have problems with the kids in the next year. Injuries to the kids. I don't see Saggies getting pregnant right now. If you're a Sag, I don't see you getting pregnant. There'll be unexpected style of relationships. It's freedom in relationships. If you're looking to get married and you're a Sagittarius, I don't really see anything wrong with it. Like I keep telling you guys, this doesn't have to happen. And, it doesn't have to happen. So I think you can get married. I think Saggies could easily get married just with a... and then Bonnie and but moreover, it's probably an unusual living situation. So try not to stress any relationship stuff out. Watch your driving. Sagittarius they have to watch out for car problems, and you're probably going to get a new car soon. Like I would imagine Saggy's going to get a new car like in 2 weeks. Like think about getting a new car in 2 weeks. If you're looking for a new job, Sag, you're probably going to get it. Venus is at the top of the chart. That's outside. So go outside. Well, Sagittarius is a sign that goes outside anyways. But the more you are outside in the public, the more people are liking you. So get outside and do it. That's where love is waiting. If you're looking for love, if you're Sagittarius and you're single, go to the grocery store. Get outside. Go to the grocery store. Go to the coffee shop. Go to the gym. Just get out. And that's where love is waiting for you. If you're looking for a job, Sag's probably going to get it. All right, here we go. Hey, Sag, someone's a sugar mama. There you go. My sister's about to become a sugar mama. So, there we go. Sugar mama and love spell. Someone's doing a love spell on you. All right, Sag. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There's some money is coming your way, Sag. A new opportunity, new job, new money is coming your way. Good luck. Good luck. I wish you the best. You're welcome, Kim. It's my pleasure. All right, Sag. Good luck. Next. Yeah, it doesn't have to be negative. Like, seriously. Like, it doesn't have to be. But certain energies are definitely going to happen. So, and some of it is just mental. When you look out into the world, some of it is just mental, man. I'm watching the guy who owes us money. I'm watching him do what he's doing. And I think I can do it too. I don't know. Like, I'm getting older, right? But I think I can do it too. So we'll sort of see what's going on in the world. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Remember to forgive each other, right? Whatever kind of nonsense you're going through, remember we do step on each other's toes. And sometimes it's quite garish. Just remember to forgive each other. All right. 45 seconds. Here we go. Hey Capricorn, what's up? I hope everything is super cool, man. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. We're almost at 100,000 subs. There you go. Whoa, Capricorn, money. Holy goodness, Capricorn rising. You're about to inherit a lot of money, right? This is the big money axis. For Cancer and Capricorn, it's all about money. And Cancer is attracting money and attracting stuff. People are buying things for Cancers. It looks very good for Cancer and their stuff. For Capricorn, it looks like you're buying things for other people to share with other people. It's shared resources. So your investments look good. Your Capricorn's investments look good. It looks like, you might renovate the house, right? Saturn's down here causing a problem at home for Capricorn, right? Capricorn's parents might be sick. Capricorns might think about moving, and there's probably an expense happening around the house, right? But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You just got to deal with it. It looks like, again, you might be spending money on other people. And so what? You might be investing money. You do have to watch out for becoming sick, right? Capricorn has to watch their health and make sure that they don't get sick. Something unexpected could happen with your health. Something unexpected in your day-to-day life. Capricorn, if you have any unexpected health problems, leave it in the comments section. And you're probably very busy right now. Capricorn's probably very busy. Watch out for accidents. Capricorns might be getting operations right now, but it looks like they're like stubbed their toe, crunched their hand or something like that. And that's it. Unexpectedly taking care of other people, right? Shared resources and taking care of other people is happening for Capricorn. And that's the deal, man. There might have been a problem in relationships, or if you're waiting to hear about a legal situation, you're going to hear from it this week. And that's the deal. Good things are happening at a distance. Good things are happening with your parents. You're attracting people from different cultures, and someone traveling might come and visit you, or you might travel. It all looks pretty good for Capricorn. The thing you have to watch out for is your stuff, your money, yours. But like I said, it could transform. So Capricorn might have lost their job last week, but if you did, you're probably going to get another job. Or you might have had some very big expenses in the last week, and it's carrying on right now. And you might have had some credit card style expenses, Capricorn. So if you did, like, know that everything is going to get better. If you lost your job recently, you'll probably get another job quite quickly in about 2 weeks. Everything is going to change in about 2 weeks, guys. So we're going to hear about everything this week, and then it's going to take about 2 weeks to let the change actually happen. So, everybody be cool. If Capricorn, if you did lose your job recently, you're going to get a new job in about 2 weeks. It's not even something to worry about. And in the meantime, you do have the support of the people around you who are willing to help you out. But I don't think you need any help. It could be a situation where, like, could be a situation where Capricorn buys property and these are your tenants paying you money, right? It could be a situation like that. So, that's the deal. So there you go. It doesn't have to be that crazy. Although your money is actually coming from a distance. So there you go. Oh, wow. Capricorn, there's a hot girl coming in. Oh, yeah. Capricorn, there's a hot girl. Nice, nice. But Capricorn, watch out, man. Someone's a bipolar bear. Yeah, someone's a bipolar bear, Capricorn. Watch out. There's a hot girl and a bipolar bear. It looks, if you had some tequila, it would be fun. Hot girl polar bear, hot girl bipolar bear, and some tequila. That's a trifecta of fun. Oh, wow, look at this. The answer is yes. The Knight of Wands. Energy, passionate, inspired action. Capricorn, get out there and do it, man. There's some lovey-dovey stuff out there happening for you. Money looks good, Capricorn. And love looks good as well. Get out there and have some. But your health, watch your health. All right. Good luck, Capricorn. Wish you the best. Next. All right, man. We might actually get the horoscopes done today. What time is it? Oh, man. I have a couple of minutes. I think we're going to be okay. I might go make lunch. like, is it true? Is it true that there's a Stargate in Iran? Hey, Hope, what's up? Well, Hope, you need the midpoint of what? The midpoint of what? 4 degrees Neptune. What do you mean the midpoint of 4 degrees Neptune? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean the midpoint of 4 degree Neptune? I'll show you what we did look at. For a midpoint, you need to have 2 points, right? Mid between 2. We looked at this. See, when you're doing this, we looked at these guys. So when you see the basket like this, what we looked at was when the moon was up there, and that's kind of like the midpoint up there. What the moon did was the moon formed an inconjunct. So that's what the moon did. It formed an inconjunct, and it was the one, and we were talking about how the energy is moving in that direction, is escaping through that. And when the moon came in, although it's a short transit, the moon would highlight this energy, and that happened on Tuesday. It was in the last horoscopes. So that's what we were looking at. It doesn't really make sense to look at. It doesn't really make sense to look at down here because, like, nothing is down there. So That doesn't really make a lot of sense. But we were very much looking at the opposite part of the chart. And so if you watch the weekly horoscopes, when we do the overview, you'll see us discussing that. All right, next. All right, 30 seconds and Aquarius is up. You know what, Hope? Now that I think about it, that midpoint in Taurus is an interesting thing. Now that you mention it, the midpoint in Taurus is interesting. However, we looked at a different midpoint. We looked at the midpoint in Scorpio because a planet was transiting the midpoint in Scorpio. Nothing was transiting in Taurus to block the energy. But that's an interesting one. That's actually, it's interesting, the midpoint in Taurus. All right, here we go. Taurus is up. Aquarius is up. Hey, Aquarius, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Here we go. So, Aqua, what's the deal, man? Plastic surgery or marriage? Pluto in the first house. Aquarius, your identity is going through a permanent change right now. So whether you're moving, whether you're traveling, whether you changed your job, whether you changed the color of your hair, whether you shaved your head, whether you changed your name, maybe you got a tattoo or piercing or plastic surgery, but something about you is changing and you're not going back. If I were to guess, I would say it's either you're getting married, right? You're either getting married or you're getting pregnant. That's what I think. And this is a lot of sexy fun time. This is accidental pregnancy and a lot of sexy fun time. Mars in the 6th house is in the 5th house is like, that's about as sexy fun time as it gets. You could be putting a lot of energy into a creative project. You could be putting a lot of energy into the kids as well. But that's the deal. Aquarius, watch out for problems, unexpected problems with the kids. Oh, we talked about this, right? Thanks for the hearts, guys. We talked about this. Their dad's come back. The dad came back to hang out for a little bit, right? Yeah, unexpected situation with the kids. Once Mars leaves, you're not going to stress it out anymore, right? Give it seriously, guys, 2 more weeks and all the energy is going to change again. Like the energy that we're going through has to settle. Like the big slow planet energy, this basket thing has to settle. And it's going to settle. We're going to find out information this week, but as it settles, it's going to take another 2 weeks before we're able to move into action, right? Before we're able to do our thing. So just be cool, man. Just be cool. Shared resources is good. Aquas might be traveling, staying with a friend. You might go away for the weekend, stay with a friend. You see, Venus over here is staying in someone else's house, right? Is staying with a friend. So whereas this is traveling and this is getting outside. So staying with the friend, man, wherever the friend is. You have to watch out for the health of your mother, right, Aqua? Watch out for the health of your mom. You are attracting a little bit of death. I think your health is fine. I think Aquarius health is fine. And I think Aquarius money is good. You're paying for other people. People are paying for you. If you were in a legal situation, I think the answer is yes, you're going to be okay. And if Aquarius wants to get married, go ahead and this is great, man. Jupiter is in Leo. It should be very optimistic about relationships right now. And this is, I'm a very big fan of that kind of placement in the sky. So like that, I like that means everybody's gonna get money, win their legal situations, work on their stuff. It means really good things. So for Aqua, like that's like good things in relationships, good things getting married. And a lot of people that you're attached to will be showing up. Just like for uh Libra, just for Libra, right? People that they're attached to are leaving, right? They're leaving, like people at work are leaving, people that they know are leaving, they're going away. For you, you're attracting. Instead of people leaving you, you have more and more people showing up. For whatever reason, you have more and more people showing up. So, like, go be awesome, man. Go be awesome. Just watch out for accidental pregnancy and watch out that the kids don't get sick. Beside of that, I think you're going to be okay. All right. Aquas, I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, I think so, Watkins. I think it's a good time for the marriage thing. Yeah, that's what it is. It's people, it's exactly like that. That's what I was thinking of. When I was in Vancouver and I was at working for that other music school, people were just like leaving, right? Like going back to Asia, going back to their home city. Everybody just, I was like, where the fuck is everybody going? And I was worried because I had no place to go. So, oh man. Oh, look at this. Aqua, new job, man. There you go. New job. And someone's doing a love spell on you. All right, Aqua, this is looking good. Yes, no, yes, no. Holy shit, yes. This card has come up many times today, guys, so there's new money coming in for somebody. Oh, man, I hope it's me. I hope it's me. All right, Aqua, good luck. I wish you the best. Next. One of these days, I got to get back to making videos for you guys. So, yeah, we didn't look at the midpoint in Taurus. Oh, you guys can't see this. We didn't look at the midpoint in Taurus because it was the moon in Scorpio, which was causing the inconjunct. I know a lot of other astrologers, well, most astrologers don't know what the fuck they're doing, right? They were talking about when the moon was in Libra, because that's gonna do this weird kind of thing. But like that's like fucking weird. We worked on the inconjunct. All right, next. Yeah, Pisces. I like Pisces energy. Hey man, we almost made it to the end. We didn't guess the cards though. We didn't do our psychic thing, but we almost made it to the end. All right, Pisces is up 30 seconds. Oh man. What a day. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Force your friends to subscribe and everybody be cool. Yeah, Pisces is cool. I like Pisces. I like Pisces a lot. Like a lot, a lot, a lot. I just never really worked out. It never really worked out between me and any Pisces. Actually, it hasn't actually worked out with me and any zodiac sign. Now that I think about it, it hasn't worked out with me and anyone. So, but that's okay, man. It's not really. I'm not really stressed about it. I'm not looking for love anymore. I'm looking for investments. So, like, my brain, my entire life has changed. Yeah, I'm embracing living alone. I'm embracing the idea of being a bachelor for a long, long time. I like it. I like it here. Although I saw a car in the States I wanted to buy, but like, there was ever that. And finally, there's Pisces. Here we go, guys. Is in California too. I was thinking of going to but like, there's nothing for me in California, right? There's nobody there. Maybe San Antonio. If I return to the States, I'm kind of leaning towards San Antonio, someplace in Texas like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Pisces. Wow, Pisces, love is good for you. Technically, that's a little bit of cheating in relationships, right? But love is pretty good. Pisces might be getting married, and that's not where the focus is right now. It's just good things are happening to your partner. Good things are happening to you in relationships. It looks pretty good. Mercury, you'll see, is moving direct. So you're going to see, if there were questions or concerns with the kids, or if you're waiting to hear from the kids, it's going to move forward. You're going to be okay. If it's a creative project, that's going to be fine as well. That's all moving forward. In 2 weeks, when the energy all shifts, then you're going to have to watch out for problems with the kids. So like in 2 weeks, get ready to put a lot of energy in with the kids. And in 2 weeks, Pisces, if you're waiting for any money, then the money's going to arrive in about 2 weeks. So just chill it out. Right here, working hard. Hard work is going to get you paid, Pisces. Just know that soon we're going to be entering into Saturn shadow. So soon you're going to have to start taking account of your stuff and your money, right? You're going to have to take account of your finances. So working hard right now, Pisces, working hard, making money right now, doing your best. Over here, there could be an unexpected problem at the house, right? Unexpected problem at the house. You might unexpectedly have to move. Things might break. What are you going to do, man? That's it. Just watch out for unexpected problems at the house. Watch out for unexpected health problems with your parents. But seriously, Pisces, relax. You're going to sort it out. Stuff is happening at home. Pisces, watch out. Stuff's happening at home. All right, what else is going on? There is stuff behind the scenes. There's a massive change happening out of sight, out of mind that you might not know about. I guess you have to watch your health, right? That's mental health. This is physical health, but it says your health is pretty good. So maybe you're taking care of someone, right? You might find yourself having to take care of more people. For whatever reason, Pisces, it looks like your day-to-day life is, there are more and more people in your day-to-day life, and you have to take care of more and more people. Your job might change, Pisces. You get a new job helping others. And if that's a situation, don't worry about it, because Venus is going to pop over there and you're going to get paid for helping other people. So like, relax, whatever it is, just put in the energy, put in the time, and don't worry about it. There is weird stuff happening at the home. So like, just know, or your living situation or with your parents, just know that all this weird stuff that's happening in your life, down there with the house, or people coming by, people disappearing, you have to pay your mortgage, this, that. Like, just know that all that stuff's going to shift around a little bit, Pisces. All right, here we go. Other than that, I think it's okay. Hard work is going to lead to money, and love looks very, very good for Pisces right now. Oh no, Pisces! Oh my God! Someone's pregnant. Oh my God, the worst card in the deck. Someone's pregnant, Pisces. Oh my God, someone's pregnant. Watkins, someone's pregnant. Oh my God. And someone wants peace. Pisces, someone's pregnant and someone wants peace. Oh, that would be something unexpected happening with the kids. That's for sure. Okay. And oh my God, the Ace of Coins again. Guys, money is coming in for someone. This card's come up like 4 or 5 times today. And I mix up the deck, right? So this is interesting. Guys, the answer is yes. There is a solid new beginning. A solid change is happening for someone. And for someone, new money is coming in. Oh my God, guys, that's exciting. So Pisces, keep your eyes open. Hard work. For Pisces, hard work is leading towards money. It looks like some of you guys might be in new relationships. You might be taking care of a lot of people. Problems at the home, don't worry about it. Just roll with it. Alternative living arrangement at the house. Maybe the kids want to put a tent in the backyard or something. So it also has to do with pets. All right, Pisces, I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. All right, guys, we made it. Holy goodness, we made it. All right, let's get out of here. I gotta go to the washroom. So there we go. All right, guys. Wishing everyone the best. Thanks for hanging out and doing the horoscopes with me. Remember to forgive each other, and if there's someone that you love, make sure that you tell them. One of the greatest delusions, how we delude ourselves, is thinking that there's a tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. All we have is right now. So, like, get out there, and if you love someone, let them know. All right, you guys got to go. From TheSunnySide.net. Thanks, Butter. I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, wow. Butter Bear. I like that. Okay. All right. Wishing everyone the best, and I'll see you guys soon.